did it work? It worked! Holy shit.
Oh, no.
Hi, everyone. We're here. Yeah, that's the highlight, the high point for tonight's game. We've arrived. It's all downhill from here.
Oh, no.
Yep.
And we're short an April and a John. April's not going to make it, but John's supposed to show up late, so he might just appear at some point tonight. We'll fucking see.
He hates us less.
He hates us less. That's true. And
Yeah.
the music's not playing. That's what I noticed was missing. Joe, what did you do to my music?
What have you done, Joe?
I broke it.
I believe you.
Whoopsie. Ow, Coco.
Did any of you guys hear music?
I've got the music turned off.
I also
I
have
do
the
too.
music turned off.
You
So
dicks.
I could try and turn it on for a moment, but I don't see that there's any tracks loaded.
There it's playing.
Okay.
Let me.
Now I see a music playing.
Figured
How
it
do-
out, guys.
How do I volumes?
Listen, I don't know.
You go to the little speaker icon. I
Yeah.
believe.
I'm in there, and it shows that it's playing a track, but there's no volume, and
You have to
it's
go
not
to the
making sound.
You got to go to the settings cog, then
Oh,
audio
there's
video,
audio video.
yeah.
then audio
Okay.
video chat, then master music volume level. Holy shit.
I did figure that out at one point so that I
Yeah.
could turn it off because
There
it
you
was
go.
too loud.
There you go.
Mhm.
Kat, thanks for that sub.
Hang.
Yeah, so what do you guys remember from last session?
Explosions and a guy being kidnapped twice. Once by us and once by somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah. That guy's name was Kang. And yeah, you kidnapped him because you were working with, what is it? Kissy and Roxy. And
Yeah.
then you figured out that this is the wrong guy. We kidnapped the criminal accountant's brother. And then you went to go meet Roxy and Chrissy's, their lead, the person who hired them on. And that fucker was dead. So they're like, let's go lay down low at this one place. And you went to that one place. And the gang who's affiliated with his brother showed up. And it's just like, K-Lavo, you're fucking cool. How about this? Sign a thing, give us the guy, and we'll walk away and pretend that this never happened. And I think he gave you some money as well.
Yeah, I think we ended up just like hanging out with him anyways.
There was a lot of money.
It was a
Yeah,
decent
we
chunk.
just like hung out and had cocktails, and then he.
We made a lot of money by fucking up.
Yeah,
It was
He
amazing.
really
it's the
did.
best way to make money.
Oh, and we might be like on the Yakuza's most wanted list for blowing up a few of them.
Yeah. Well, and then as they were leaving, you heard a sudden barrage of gunfire. You ran outside, and you saw the dudes that you just handed Kang over to, dead on the street as an SUV drove away with Yakuza license plates, with poor Kang in the back window like one of those sad Garfield things. And I think that's kind of where we left off.
It was, and I think we were. I don't know if we decided if we were actually going to help him or not, or if we just wanted to move on.
So Roxy and Chrissy, exerting the GM's will step up. Like, listen, guys, it's totally our fault that this dude's in this situation. If that's fucking Yakuza kidnapping him, I know where their fucking hangout is. We could sneak in and kidnap him back. Get him out of the
Oh, that
danger,
sounds
because they're
fun.
just going to chomp him up into pieces to send a message to rivals. So, like, It's kind of fucked up.
We could kidnap the same guy multiple times in the same day, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, it'll be the third time this guy gets kidnapped today.
Yeah.
And
this
second
sounds
time
like
by
a
us.
Cool thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be in the lead for kidnapping this guy.
It's
Going on
a
like a leaderboard.
it's a national event.
Yeah. We're gonna
Top
call it a
500.
leaderboard.
That would be great. Just there's a random lottery. One person in the country gets picked every year. And then it's just to see how many times can this one person get kidnapped.
Or who
And bonus
retains
points
them
for-
the longest.
Yeah.
Yeah, for who retains him the longest and who has the most fun with him.
Oh, there you go. That makes it better.
Yeah.
You gotta kidnap him and then buy him drinks and take
You gotta
him
go
to
party.
games and stuff.
You
Yeah.
get extra points if he doesn't want to leave.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Write to your local state government representative and ask them to put that on the ballot, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Let's turn this into state mandated kidnapping for fun.
Yeah, I think so. You've
Yeah.
heard of the purge.
Fun napping.
This is the fun napping.
I want to be fun napped now.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just sleep in your bed, then all of a sudden some guys walk in and take you to the greatest party you've ever seen
That's
For
right.
a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
at gunpoint.
Throw the skee ball, damn it.
Yeah. That sounds like a lot of fun. We're going to Chuck E. Cheese.
Where a kid can't be a kid.
It's up to you if it's against your will or not.
We're going to get you that little RC car. Doesn't matter how many tickets it takes.
Yeah, that
Oh
place.
no.
Yeah. Anyway, you see him driving away. Roxy and Chrissy look at you, bleeding. Can we go please kidnap this guy for a third time to make him safe?
Since you asked
Might as
so
well.
nice.
You know, if they're gonna cut him up, I feel like I kind of am obligated to do that.
Okay.
Maybe we'll get more money again.
Yeah. You all hop in Toonce's vehicle, and they say, "We're going to the House of the Winter Dragon." Let me see if on the map if I put down. Yeah, so the island
Yeah, I do see that.
is up here. I don't know if it's showing it in a way that.
Yeah, I can see your ping.
For some odd reason.
I also see the sign that says the islands.
Yeah. Hang on, refreshing the stream. Or what the stream sees. for
House
the
of the
map.
Winter Dragons is all the way at like the
There's
southwest.
Yeah. Does it work over here? Okay, it's working now. And yeah, so it's not a crazy drive down there. It is exactly not 2077. Shh, it's a secret. As you
It's
all...
2026.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Just kidding.
It's the future.
Whoa.
As you all
My
make it
dog's
down
gonna
there...
be 5 this year.
Oh, snap. As you make it down there, you see that this is it's a shipping district, or what, a cargo district. I don't know what the fuck you'd call it, but lots of ports along the water, lots of warehouses here and there. And Roxy and Chrissy, they point out one warehouse in particular. Let me see if I got the right fucking book open. I opened every book except the right one. And it is a warehouse. And the sign outside No, that's still the wrong section. Jake, what am I doing?
I don't know.
Same.
You're doing something.
Let's see. It's Tsuyami Shipping. But Roxy and Chrissy point out that's it. And sure enough, you see parked outside is that SUV you saw driving off with Kang. So, we just got to go inside, get Kang, not get murdered, and, find somewhere safe to get him back to his brother's gang. Or maybe we just take him back to his hotel?
This exploded hotel.
Well,
The
Maybe
hotel
he'll
you
know a
blew up.
place.
I didn't blow the entire thing. I just small charge, like four stories above where he was at. That way it would drive people down.
Maybe we just ask him where he wants to go.
That works.
Maybe he wants to go to Chuck E. Cheese.
Who doesn't? All
But
right.
first, we gotta get him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it looks like a tall 2-story building. You can see that there's 3 like loading dock, like those garage doors for a loading dock, bay doors, whatever. 2 of them have semis backed into it. There's a handful of exterior doors. Windows are on the northwest corners of the building, like the northwest face, and you can see there's like 2 tiers of windows. Looks like from where you're at, maybe they open into like offices or something. What do y'all do?
Like external security of any sort, cameras, fun stuff like that.
Why don't
need
we
to worry
do
about
a test to see if you notice anything like that? Let me open a character sheet because I think this is going to be a technique skill. I think it would be electronic security tech.
it. Yay.
Oh yeah, that's a great roll. You can see that there are no external cameras, which you would not expect in an area like this, but if they're probably doing lots of gang stuff, they probably don't want record. You can see that the doors look to be, because like there's the big garage doors, those look pretty standard, but the other doors that you see around the building, they look to be pretty heavily reinforced, like pretty thick doors. From where you're at, you can't see direct signs of a security system, but you kind of recognize that model of door, and you would like, all right, there probably is like open sensors. It's probably got like mag locks to hold it shut. So you've got a pretty decent understanding of, the difficulty to try and force those doors open, but it should be doable.
So we got to think about a way in then.
Not impossible.
Yeah, how approachable are the windows and things?
So the windows on the ground floor, they're maybe like 7 feet up, so a little tall. The windows on the second floor, you're looking at maybe like 25 feet up, so they're pretty tall. You could possibly jump up to one of the first story windows and like do a chin up to look inside, or if you had something you could set in front of it, you could easily stand on that to peer inside the window, or if a couple of you work together, one of you could kind of lift the other one up to peek inside.
Not easy that way either.
Not super easy, a little awkward.
Feel like a fire escape or anything like that.
So you can see on the northwest side, with the side where the windows are, you can see that you can see the marks on the exterior of the building where there probably was a fire escape, but it looks like someone had it removed. So there's just a door up on the second story level.
Well, that's not safe.
Not at all.
Yeah, but it also, takes all the fun ways in out.
Kinda.
I'll try and peer through a window or try to secretly open a door.
Or very unsecretly open the front door.
See, that sounds like a good way to get shot.
So,
yeah.
Grips and Flux, while you're discussing this, I would like K-Lavo and I would like DJ to give me I would just call it a perception test.
All right.
Is that under awareness?
Awareness.
There we go.
You two
Oh boy.
did okay.
Yeah.
Not
Not the most aware.
Yeah, I still think that it would be more specifically DJ that hitting that 13, I think, helps you out a little bit better. As you're all kind of like, maybe the two of you are kind of like mulling over ideas while Flux and Grips are discussing the different options. Toonces is kind of spacing out, and LCS is messing with her camera. Roxy and Chrissy are fucking getting their assault rifles. They're fiddling with those, making sure they're ready for action. But DJ, you hear like a thud and a screech somewhere in the distance. You kind of start looking around, kind of looking out one of the side windows on Toonce's trucks. You see an AV, not aerial, an armored vehicle, barreling down a street, and it turns right into the parking lot. And you can see that it's large, very heavily armored vehicle, as all of a sudden it stops and it kind of slams itself into reverse. And this would probably be the moment that the rest of you kind of notice it, as just pedal to the floor in reverse crashes directly into, and I'm going to pop us over to a map because I feel like it'll help our understanding. So like, here's kind of what we're looking at. You can see there's I said 4 or 3, but there's 4, but the bay doors with 2 semis. There's like a larger double door here, and there's a couple other doors that are around here, and here's the windows on that northwest corner, and it backs in hard right into these doors here. I'm gonna draw a little picture of a truck. That's a truck.
Truck?
Nice.
As this heavily armored AV just smashes fucking hard into it. And you can see it kind of breaks through the wall just a little bit. And immediately there's the sound of gunfire.
Huh.
I mean, I'm not opposed to the front door now.
Alternatively, while everybody's all concerned with this door, maybe we come around and go in this door.
I'm fine with that.
Which door?
One of these back doors.
Oh yeah.
Away from the combat.
Let's do that. I was
Okay.
gonna say, yeah, that's definitely our cue right there.
think so.
Okay. So Toonces whips his truck around to this door on the bottom here. As the four of you pop out, along with Roxy and Chrissy.
I'm gonna run up, check the corner with my shotgun.
Okay. You go peek around the corner, keeping an eye out. This door is closed. Flux, it is another kind of heavier reinforced door.
Sure. Like if we can tech open it first, that would be easiest.
Yeah, it would be a, once again, electronic security. Oh, shit, Dan, you're fucking killing it tonight.
I'm doing okay.
Wow.
Yeah, you get
Oh,
your
you're
little tech kit out, you slip your little, I don't know what the fuck you call it.
I chew my piece of gum, I stick the little foil in there, just like in that one movie.
Yeah,
to
that's it
defeat the
exactly.
sense-
Yeah, you get a coat hanger and you hook it through the crack on the door just right, and all of a sudden it swings open. And as it swings open, you all kind of get a look inside, and you can see that truck that backed into the door, its back doors flew open right in the opening that it created, as what looks like easily a dozen armored dude, all in fucking like the Tong Triad colors, came pouring out, and they are now in a firefight with like 20-ish Yakuza dudes all throughout this fucking warehouse. As you can see, there's fucking pallets and stacks and piles of like scrap steel here and there. Looking towards the, what would be kind of the left on the map, you can see there's 3 rows of, looks like, rooms on the first floor, and then there is a wire mesh stairway leading up to the second floor, going to 3 offices up on the second floor.
I'll point out those stairs and I'll say Kang's probably up there.
Probably.
So, you've got one line of fire, just like a bunch of fucking dudes like coming across here. And then you've also got multiple other bits of people returning fire around all of these pallets and stuff. And it's just this crossfire fight.
Yeah, so we're really not in a position to get to the stairs.
Yeah.
Can I hack the forklift to start trying to stack boxes to give us a wall?
That's fucking genius. Yes.
All right.
Like we make our own little walkway up here or something.
Yeah. Or even just like pick up a heavy box and then like slowly walk behind it as the forklift's like moving it for us.
I'll tell you what. If you want to do like picking up a heavy box and just using it as mobile cover, we'll definitely, that'll be one test, and it's going to be, where's my cheat sheet? I always close that shit.
It's interface, right?
It's your interface test. I'm going to say if you can get me an 8, that'll be good enough to do that. Whereas if you want to get this thing to move several pallets of increasing size to make you like a fucking crude staircase going up to the second level on this bottom wall, for that, I'm going to want like, we'll call it an 11.
Okay, we'll see where it goes. I'm leaning more towards the moving cover just
Okay.
to get us to the stairs.
Sure. So that would be an 8.
That'd be quicker, probably. All right. Oh, there we go.
Holy shit, Joe.
Okay. that went well.
So is that a fucking 18?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good roll normally.
Yeah.
You crack into this thing, so you use your net action. You still got, what, 3 net actions?
I think so. Yeah, I think I'm. Or no, I've got 2. I have
Okay.
3 total per turn.
All right, so you jack into this thing with your first net action. It's it's a fucking forklift in a factory. It doesn't have a lot of security because it doesn't reach out to the wider net.
Mm-hmm.
And then for the second action, I will say the easiest thing to do is kind of like this thing has, once you get into it, you can see it's got pre-mapped like routes it takes. And that way someone can just say run route like 2. And it's going to go to this location, pick something up, and take it to that location.
Sure.
So you can easily like grab one of those routes that will send this forklift in like a, like it'll pick up this, it'll come down here, kind of take along the perimeter and come back up, giving you guys like multi areas, like where you can kind of move behind it, to give you cover from gunfire. Now, I do think this is super fun. I think I'm gonna want a test from everyone. It's gonna be a real low test, just essentially making sure someone doesn't fuck up. Let's just call it an evasion test under fighting. And like I said, we're aiming low. I want to see at least
Rips
a 9.
cartwheels behind the box.
Right.
We're just all
God.
ninjas tonight.
Now we got to see how DJ does.
What was the
Evasion.
test
It's
we're rolling?
under fighting.
Evasion.
Yeah.
There we
Oh,
go.
we all did
That's not
pretty
You
bad.
guys fucking killed this shit. That's great. As this thing begins its circuit kind of around the floor, it picks up this giant fucking pallet of like steel fucking like bearings or some shit. Something very dense and heavy that will thoroughly shield you from gunshot fire.
Even if it was just synth coke, that would be like sand.
Yeah.
So that would work just as well.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
it'd be twice as exciting.
Whoa. And yeah, you all manage to move behind this thing in such a way that obscures any shots that might stray your direction. It also kind of gives a good distraction. You can definitely see that people are looking like, what the fuck is this forklift doing? But no one's really like putting 2 and 2 together. And you actually kind of pick up that as you move around and kind of towards this top corner, some of these Tong dudes, the triad dudes, are kind of using it for cover as well, but they're kind of like on the opposite side of you.
Okay.
So it's like one of those things where you're all kind of moving around it to keep from getting noticed. And eventually it kind of completes this top circuit and lets you slip off in such a way where like you can see into the back of this truck. It's just an armored personnel carrier. And yeah, it swings right by where you could easily creep up those stairs.
I'm gonna
That's
creep up
our
them
move.
stairs.
I'm forklift certified.
Nice. Now,
Get your forklift operator shirt.
there you go.
Oh yeah.
As you move up, you are definitely way more exposed because this is like the steel industrial style, like metal stairway going up and like kind of where you can see through the grating going below it. But you kind of get to the top and you see there's 3 offices. Each one kind of has a large window overlooking the warehouse. What do you all do?
And now, does the large window extend down to the floor?
It doesn't. So
Okay, so I'll like try to creep along the bottom of one of these windows and then just try to like peek up over into it.
okay. You peek up into this first window, and you see the very kind of classic, gang warehouse where it's just a bunch of fucking people in their underwear cutting synth coke. It looks like they're all kind of scared from the gunfire and are kind of like cowering in the back corner of the room,
All right, I'll
but no sign of
my
Kang.
head back down and I'll shake my head and I'll point ahead to the next room.
I'll crouch down and follow under the window.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm not going to make you guys roll stealth rolls at this point. You move to the second room. Kalavo, do you... And as you kind of come up to the second room, you can see the door to this room is open. It still has that large window, but the door's also open.
Well, I'll still peek up into the window.
You peek into the window, and this is a very, like, fucking, like, preem fucking, like, office building. Like, very much, like, more money than sense kind of gaudy style, big plush couches, like, fancy artwork all over the walls. You can see that in the back of the room of this second office is a door. And Flux, you would probably connect in your head. That's the door that would have gone out to the fire escape, but they removed the fire escape.
Okay.
But, hang on a second.
Kind of things you can afford when you don't pay taxes. And you own a drug operation.
True.
Yeah.
You can see, I guess the other thing I'll say that you see in this office is in the back corner, there is a large, what looks like gun safe as it hangs open, and it's just full of fucking like assault rifles and overcompensating like fucking heavy handguns and shit like that. But there's no one in here. You kind of get like the scenery story of when the shit hit the fan, whoever was in here ran out and started shooting as well.
Maybe we should
Like a Wild
throw open
John
that
may
fire
appear soon.
escape and just shovel some of these guns outside. We can come pick them up later.
Oh, and there's a John. Let me switch over to
It's me.
this. And
Welcome.
look
Hey.
at that. Everyone's even in the right spots.
Oh my goodness.
Hey,
Wow.
Hey, John,
Whoa.
how's it going, man?
Good. How y'all doing?
We're doing good.
just fine.
You guys want to get John caught up on the mayhem that's happening right now?
Excellent.
Yeah, we
Right.
tracked Kang to a place called Tsuyami Shipping, and he's being held in one of the warehouses. But somebody in an armored vehicle backed into the warehouse, and immediately a gunfight started breaking out. So we have been slinking our way past a gunfight to the upstairs area of this warehouse so we can see what all's going on.
Sounds good.
Also,
Hacked the forklift and we used it as cover.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
the underworld refers to this place as House of the Winter Dragon.
Ooh, fancy name.
Sounds like an awesome restaurant.
Right?
It does, actually. Yeah.
I would go there.
I would go
I
there.
would.
Yeah.
Even if it had like a 3-star on Google, it's probably still great.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's probably just people giving it bad reviews because they, you know, they don't speak English or the service isn't as great as it
Yeah.
could be.
Right.
But goddamn, do they make good food?
So,
You pay for it with the dysentery, but
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Worth
say
it.
this,
Worth it?
Toons, is at the moment you're kind of waiting outside in the truck, waiting
Okay.
for word because you know that they snuck in, and the plan is to run in, grab Kang, and get out while these other forces are fighting each other.
okay. So I'm outside here.
So yeah, you are parked like right along this south wall. Let me
All right,
draw.
and they're on the far side of the building. I take it.
Yeah, so you're parked down like right there with that box that I just drew.
Okay.
The
Okay.
party snuck in this door next to you, hid behind a forklift that DJ programmed, and then they've gone up these stairs and they're checking out these offices looking for Kang.
Okay. All right. And they're still going at it, huh? So there's still a fair amount of gunfire going on.
Yeah, there's like 15-ish people on one side and 20-ish people on the other side.
Oh, geez, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot of fucking gunfire going on.
What's on these pallets? Do we know?
You're kind of looking at it. Looks like a bunch of steel, scrap steel, machine parts, like big time heavy stuff.
Okay. All right.
We just found a safe full of guns.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I like
Nice.
safe full of guns.
Yeah, I
Or
was
just
thinking we
guns.
should take said safe full of guns and shove the guns out the door so we can get them later.
That
Poonces,
sounds good.
why
Maybe,
don't you give me a
know,
perception
maybe.
test?
Perception test. I would love to do that.
14's
14?
good enough. It's kind of hard to pick up over the intense sound of gunfire coming from the warehouse. But in the distance, you do hear the sound of sirens. Sirens. Getting
Ooh.
louder.
Oh,
Hey, we got 5-0 coming. You might want to hustle.
Oh,
so
damn it.
let's see if we can find our guy. The fire extinct is in the same room as the guns, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the fire, that door's in the same room as the gun safe.
Okay. I definitely feel inclined to go ahead and open that door and just start shoveling some guns out. Maybe since John's outside, he could start loading them up while I send them
I can
down.
just drive around to the side, probably.
Yeah.
Have we gone to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
second floor office yet?
No, not yet.
Not yet. I'm worried about guns.
I would like to sneak to the third one.
Okay. Yeah. K-Lavo, are you continuing on to the next one, or are you plotting guns with Flux?
I'll carry on to the next room as well, just
Okay.
in case some gunplay is needed.
Grips and K-Lavo, the two of you shimmy along the ground to the third office. Which one of you two is peeking your head up to take a look?
I'll take a peek.
Well, then you're going to give me a stealth test.
What's that one under?
That should be under
Body?
technique.
It's body.
Body.
13.
All right.
Mediocre.
Give me just a moment.
Did the announcer say par or bogey?
Bogey.
Okay. You pop your head up,
Uh-oh.
and immediately as you pop your head up, you see in this room, you see two people. One person is on the ground, writhing in pain, grabbing their junk. It looks like they just got kicked in the nads real goddamn hard. And then, kind of standing up next to them, gun in hand, they just shot at you. You see Kang, white as a fucking ghost, looks scared shitless.
I put my hand up like, whoa, we're here to save you. We're here to save you.
Kang's face lights up. He runs to the door and he throws it open, and he just kind of like almost skips out onto this balcony. Oh, thank God. I was so worried, guys. Oh, so happy to see you.
Quiet.
It's a little late, though. He gives it away. Is suddenly there is a brief pause in the gunfire. and then it immediately resumes, but this time aimed up at you guys.
Oh boy.
Out the fire escape after
do
all.
I,
It
do
looks
I
like
see
that's
him
our
out
only
on the
choice.
balcony?
This is an internal balcony, so
Oh,
like
okay.
looking over the
that,
warehouse floor.
That one. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right. I push him back into the office, and I follow him in.
Okay. Lavo, do you do the same?
Ditto.
Ditto. Okay. The windows above you. Now I'm going to say DJ and Flux, did you two go into the gun room? Or Flux, you did because you were figuring out guns. DJ, what about you?
Yeah.
I don't know if I was in the room.
Are you still out on the walkway?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, gunfire starts lighting up. You see Kang pop out, and then gunfire and quickly Grips and Lavo shove him inside. Do you quickly shimmy into the room that Flex is in, that middle office room?
I think so, yeah.
As there is shooting. Now, luckily, there's enough gunfire going on in your direction that no one is able to climb the stairs quite yet. But you hear a cry from the floor of the warehouse. Someone give me a grenade!
Shit. I'll take out my tear gas grenade and I'll throw it out.
Oh, shit. Okay. I don't think we need to roll because you're just going to chuck it down there where they're at.
Yep.
All right. You start hearing coughing. Gas rises, so you start also kind of feeling a slight sting in all of your eyes and noses. What are you all doing? You're kind of trapped up on the second floor.
I'm gonna run to like this. Is that a? How do you ping?
Just hold down the click button.
Yeah, I'm gonna run to that right there. I assume is a window.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna look down, see how far down that is, and if there's anything not asphalt to land on.
25 feet, all asphalt at this moment.
Okay.
Unless Toonses is doing something.
I think he's over there.
Do I? Has anybody told me?
I'm gonna bust out the window.
I was
okay.
gonna have you come help me with guns, so
I was.
Well,
I
we're
was
being
gonna go
shot
around
at.
that side of the building. So
Okay. So, yeah, you bust out the window Grips as you see Toonses pulling around the corner.
I'll do a little drive test, see if I can. I'll catch him in my apartment because because that's what's on top of my truck.
Yeah, so Grips, it takes that 25-foot drop onto concrete and turns it into a 15-foot drop onto the top of Toonses' truck.
All right.
I get there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab King and be like, we're gonna have to jump onto the truck.
You tell him that. He doesn't even wait for you. He leaps out before you.
All right, and I leap out right after him.
Okay. Okay, Lava, I would presume you're going to do the same.
I am going to do the same.
All right, Flux, how many guns are you throwing out this door?
I mean, as
Yeah,
many
it was-
as I can.
I was gonna say, shout. I shout down at Toons, like, stop at the next window. Flux has got some guns we're taking.
That's where I was headed.
Dan, give me, you know what? Give me
Gotta make sure we're getting
3d4.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad.
7 guns. We'll say 1 shotgun, 3 assault rifles, 3 handguns, and we'll figure out the specifics of them later, but 7 guns.
Right.
As the rest of you climb out of the fire escape onto the roof of the truck, You're getting the guns loaded in. You can hear the sirens getting louder. You're getting ready to jump into the truck and start driving away. And you hear a heavy thud on top of the truck. And with that heavy thud, there is then a terrible ripping noise almost as a fucking monofilament katana blade pierces through the roof of the truck.
Eh?
Oh,
How do you all want to handle that? Not
floor
everyone's
it.
inside quite yet.
wait, is DJ even on the truck yet?
I would say DJ just climbed off of the top of the truck and he was getting ready to climb inside.
All
Yep.
right.
Oh shit! Thanks, April. That's nice.
And by floor it, I mean
Nice.
I'm gonna. I was gonna just start flooring it and whipping donuts.
I like
See
it.
how good his balance is.
Yeah, give me your drive test.
Sure thing.
We'll say everyone who wants to be inside the truck has successfully
Is this
jumped
contested?
in. It's this katana guy on top. No, DJ, you can just get in. I won't make you contest
Okay.
it. This is John or Toonces versus this dude, and April just bought us 5 points of luck. I think it is. Is that what that's?
I,
Appreciate it.
I would like to, when it's possible, point my shotgun at the spot in the roof where the katana came through and fire.
Oh come on, man! Bad enough he's doing it.
It's already got one hole in the roof.
It's not even really mine.
Sorry, Toots.
Damn it!
Ooh, you throw them.
Nice.
As the blade starts slipping out, Grips, if you're gonna shoot, you better shoot. Or are you gonna hold the spare Toonces truck?
Would I be able to tell that he's getting thrown off?
Oh yeah, Toons is spinning mad fucking donuts and you're inside.
Okay. I'll hold then. Until it seems like this guy's still on.
Yeah, you hold. The guy is still, he falls off. Are you all making a run for it?
I'd say
We've-
so.
If we've got everyone,
You've got everyone,
we
including
got our
Kang.
guy right.
Kang is sitting in the back of the truck with Roxy and Chrissy, just fucking, whoa, yeah! Enjoying the goddamn ride.
yeah, we'll get the hell out of there then.
He's still got a buzz from the club.
Yeah. As you're driving away, you see maybe 6 NCPD cars going to the warehouse. It sounds like things are about to get even spicier there.
Well, I'm glad we're not there anymore.
What would you all like to do now?
We're going to Chuck E. Cheese.
I'm gonna
Going to Disneyland.
I'm gonna
going to
ask
Disney.
King if there's a safe spot we could take him to. He knows of anything? Maybe his brother told him about like a safe room or something.
He didn't. I have heard stories about this really cool, what do they call it, a solo bar? Where like really tough, dangerous people go and they get jobs and they drink. I bet we could go hang out at a place like that while I call my brother and he can arrange a pickup for me.
I'm totally fine with that.
I've heard
Yeah, that sounds fun. We're tough.
of 2 particular solo bars like that, and I think either of them would be super cool. There's the Afterlife, and there's the Forlorn Hope.
Names.
Well, the Forlorn Hope's the fucking bar you all frequent.
Mm-hmm.
where Mantis Toboggan works.
Yeah, they had that crazy crab thing.
Yeah, where fucking K Lavo played.
Yeah.
Where we nearly burned the place down and then vampires showed up and then we got into a gang fight.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So what do you all want to do?
I mean, do we want to potentially take trouble to our hangout or to a different hangout?
And do they know where our hangout is?
Well, do we have any contacts at either place?
I mean, the Hope you do, yeah. You guys are very familiar with everyone.
I
at the
mean,
Hope.
Afterlife, anybody could be in there, and then they see him, and shit starts
Right.
up again, right? So
Good.
Yeah.
the Hope, we got somebody that we got some connections with.
Some hope.
Yeah.
All
right.
So yeah, you make it across town. You arrive at the Hope. The professor, the guy who runs the Hope, isn't super thrilled that you all brought a guy that you kidnapped from both the Tong and the Yakuza each in a single day.
I would just like to point out that just means we're bad at kidnapping, but that's actually a good thing. Like, you don't want to be good at kidnapping. That just means, because that means you do it a lot.
Yeah.
But if you're bad at it, I mean, then it's not your thing. That's positive.
Mantis Toboggan calls out from the corner. Got it. No kidnapping jobs. But the professor lightens up after he realizes how fun Kang is. And more importantly, how
rich?
much disposable cash Kang has on him.
We did good, right?
And yeah, for the next couple of hours, it is a really great night at the Hope. Kang contacts his brother, who's going to send an armored limo to come pick him up. But it's at about this time, K Lavo gets a text.
Oh boy.
It's an address, and you would recognize the address as one of the, like a pickup location. Think of like those Amazon boxes where you can reserve an Amazon box and they'll send your packages there so you can go safely pick it up.
Yeah.
Think of something like that.
A P.O. box.
Kind of like a P.O. box, a P.O. box for rent.
Yeah, all right.
And it's got this address. It's got a locker number. It's got like the code to the locker. And it's just signed DMS.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Okay, guys, you guys look after Kang. I got some corpo bullshit I guess I gotta go deal with.
Do you need help with corpo bullshit?
You need a ride.
Yeah. But, would Kang be safe here without the gang?
Kang's the life of the party right now. There is probably nothing in Night City that could harm him at this point. Not given the number of like other mercs like you guys that just fucking haunt this place. Yeah, Kang's in good hands here.
All right. In that case, I'll gear up and prepare for an ass whooping of some sort, or something good. Who knows?
I give King a fist bump. Say it's been real.
Grips, it's been so cool. I'll tell you what, when you guys finally make it to Korea, like, I'm taking you to all of my favorite places, and maybe we can have some fun. It'll be my turn to kidnap all of you.
Oh.
That sounds great.
Brother, that
That
would
sounds-
rule so hard.
Yeah. Fun napping it is.
Fun napping it is. All right.
Everybody should get fun napped.
As you all pile into Toonce's vehicle, you make the short drive. It's maybe like a 15-20 minute drive kind of towards Corpo Center. You find the pickup box. It's in a little secured room, like that front little alcove in some banks where you can enter in to use the ATM, but it's still like you're in a small little like entryway. It's like that. Lavo, you see the... All right, there's the locker number. It's a relatively small locker. It's got a little punch pad on the front for you to enter the code.
I will do exactly that. Beep, 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 boop, boop.
As the door opens up, you can see it is a plain white box. Even though it is a plain white box, it texturally feels very nice, like high quality.
Cardboard?
Cardboard. Think
Made
like
from real trees.
an iPhone box or some shit like that. It's got like that air of like quality even in the packaging.
Nice.
Do you open it?
It takes really, really
Yeah.
long to take it off.
It does.
The air is like,
Yeah.
It's got like 40 tabs. Yeah, I'll open this sucker up.
All right, give me a second here.
Setting off the bomb.
Yep.
Inside,
And that's how I become Two-Face.
you find an incredibly nice looking watch.
Oh,
Ooh.
weird. I will, I think I'll give it to DJ to inspect.
DJ, you want to give me an interface test?
Sure. That's a weird looking watch.
Yeah, I don't want to blow my hand off or anything.
14's
14?
good. Yeah, you crack right into this thing. It's got, like, think of your modern day smartwatch. It's got all the fucking bells and whistles. It's got fucking like heart rate. It's got this, like any health tracker you could want. It's got fucking GPS tracking. It's got a communication system built into it. But the majority of its tech composition is devoted to one, a small hologram projector, and two, it is like a dedicated remote terminal. And it looks like it's geared up for like AI.
Okay. AI that's like, do I get the sense it's running like locally on it, or it's connecting to some other
It's
system?
it's connecting to some other system. This is like a secured remote point for an AI. So like an AI running off a central server can easily slip in and out of this securely.
Okay. Can I do another interface test to do some network fuckery before turning it on?
Okay, what kind of network
like-
fuckery are you going to want to do?
I just want to try and obfuscate where it's connecting from to make it hard to trace, like, where it is just from its network path.
Okay, so you want to
you know
make
what I
it
mean.
harder for the server to tell where the watch is, or am I thinking about it
Yeah.
wrong?
Yeah, I want it to be like, because I'm curious what this is. I want to turn it on and mess with it,
But
I
you
don't
don't
want
want
them
to
to
give
instantly
away.
know
Yeah,
where we are just because I turned it on.
sure. Let's get that other interface test. Yeah, 13's good.
13.
Yeah, sure. You turn off some of the location features. Like you do it kind of in a sly way that won't be readily available. Like maybe you've got it kind of like pinging around different spots. So if they try to pinpoint it, it'll give really inaccurate readings, and maybe
I give it the worst DNS servers on the planet.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you do that.
Sweet.
Now what?
I want to turn it on and see what happens.
You turn it on, but nothing happens.
Hello? Tap it.
Nothing.
Sup, dude? It's me. What do you want? I'll tap to watch.
It gives a little K-Lavo at that. It gives a little like image on the display on how to put the watch on.
Oh boy. Yeah, I suppose I'll put it on then.
You put the watch on, and as you do, it kind of lights up. It kind of cinches down on your wrist. The little thumb tabs.
Jesus, I knew this was going to happen.
You should have put it on your ankle.
The little thumb tabs that you kind of use, like the clasp watches, kind of sink into it, so there's no immediate way that you can tell to get it off. But as the screen lights up, a little flicker of its holographic projector, out pops a little figure, kind of hovering above your wrist. Well, hello there, K-Lavo.
Hi, what's up?
Oh no!
I am your new digital manager. You can call me Rocky.
Oh,
Okay.
I hate it already.
I hate it and I love it.
It's great to meet you. I'll be here to take care of all of your DMS related needs, as well to make sure that everyone is contract compliant.
Okay. Okay, Rocky. Cool.
You had us in the first half.
That's great. Speaking of cool, did you know you've got a gig on February 6th?
Do I? Wow.
You sure do. You're going to be playing. Let me make sure I get the information right here. Oh my gosh, I gotta scroll up so far. Hey Lavo and the Tectonics is contractually obligated for a performance on Friday, February 6th with Silver Fans. Silver Fans is like a K-pop band that really, really, really loves the whole Johnny Silverhand vibe.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to be playing at Rainbow Nights Dance Club. Reminder,
Rainbow Nights Dance Club.
covers and Silverfan songs only.
Okay.
This'll be great.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, Rocky.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, any time that gets me closer to my natural death, I'm really looking forward to.
Well, before you get there, you need to give us at least 2 more albums.
Yeah, I'll work on it.
Your family will get an extra royalty point if it's a very, very extravagant death.
Yeah, okay.
What's your opinions on closets and belts?
Where's this conversation going?
Tunes is just text
Do I want to
K-Lavo,
know?
and he's like, just pull a Bowie on him. Just pull a Bowie on him. Give him 2 shit albums.
Oh god, yeah, I could do like some Frank Zappa style stuff.
The artist formerly known as K-Lavo.
Your friends have a lot of great ideas. You
Yeah,
should
Rocky.
not listen to them.
Heaven forbid originality should creep into our contract negotiations. Yeah,
Speaking
okay.
of that, where are we? I'm having a hard time locating where you're at.
Well, I'm at the P.O. box where you were sent to me.
That's fantastic. Do you need a ride back home so you can begin preparing for your concert?
Oh no, I'll get a ride. It's fine.
Are you sure? We have good rates on the local taxi service, Red Cab.
Red Cab.
Only 10% upcharge.
No. I'll get my own ride. It's fine.
All right. Well, I'm right here on your wrist, always and forever. If you ever need anything.
Thanks, Rocky.
You're welcome, buddy. All right. We'll see you later, K-Lava. And he clicks off.
I'm fully prepared to just saw my hand off, guys. So
This reminds me of a gauntlet that we put on in a D&D campaign.
Trix would already be getting out the bone saw and he'd be like, all right, and get ready.
all right. Oh, all right. Well, we'll think of something else first.
I'll replace it for you, bud.
I've already got a fake leg. It's fine. All right. I need to get ready for my gig, and I also need to start contacting some people about running a job in the future against DMS.
If only
Just
you knew a
waving at
crew
you.
of runners.
Yeah.
I have to put a crew of people together.
Yeah.
I wonder who those people could be.
Well. Okay, I'm ready to go back to the Hope now.
Yeah, that was interesting.
As you return to the Hope, K-Lavo, your arm is very heavy with the ever-present knowing that Big Brother DMS is just listening to everything you do.
Mm-hmm.
It's never a rich uncle.
No.
It's never a rich uncle.
No.
All right.
If only.
Then. So, head back to the Hope.
Yep.
All right.
So what do you need for this gig coming up?
Well, I think I know I'm supposed to do like, covers and Silver Fan songs only. Well, I mean, it might help if I knew some more about the Silver Fans, who all they worked with, who all they collaborated with. Maybe I could like take the place of somebody that they collaborated with in the past. So like, just like a sort of, I don't know, like a list of bands that work for DMS. That would be cool.
Rocky pops out. I'll
Oh.
send that to you right away.
Excellent. Thank you, buddy.
And your agent pings with a list of approved bands you could do covers of.
Cool.
Oh.
All right. Now I need a notebook and a piece of paper in order to plot out, the stage of this dance club and where I want to come in at and do all this sort of like wacky, interacting with the fans, that sort of thing.
I'll tell you, one of the servers there at the Hope, we ain't got paper, but we got shitty napkins.
Yeah, it works for me.
Gives you a shitty napkin and a pencil.
Okay. And I will write on this shitty napkin, I need the list of bands so I can contact them and agree to have them all get out of this damn contract.
Okay.
I just give you a thumbs up.
Cool.
All right.
Then on the
Reach
other side of
over
the
and-
napkin, I'll be like, I want to steal all of our contracts so they don't know it was me specifically responsible.
Very smart. All right. So, I told you guys before we started that I didn't do any prep work today because I got busy playing Dragon Quest III during my free time.
Have we reached
Yeah.
the end of the prepared material?
Yes, you have.
Yay!
which is great
Yay.
because it gives Lavo and the rest of you time a week to figure out your heist of DMS. Now, you've all been to DMS before.
Yeah, we're all familiar with their security and whatnot.
Yeah, like it's on
When
top
did we
of
do
like
DMS?
it was.
The last couple sessions of our previous campaign.
Yeah,
I remember it perfectly.
perfectly.
And Chris was there for the whole thing.
Was DMS where we took the data crystal things from?
I
Was
think
that
so. Let me. I gotta remember which fucking adventure that was. Good God, we've done a lot.
Is it the one where we had like still brain dance stuff, or is that totally different?
That was different. So
Oh,
this-
it was the whole actress.
Oh, yeah.
Conspiracy about trying to get a hold of
Mm-hmm.
God damn it, what was it?
That was where we did the scrub daddies, and I had to wrestle a lubricant hose.
No, this one was
Buddy?
after.
No,
I
this
mean-
you had to.
It's not like I want to repeat that.
Yeah, no, this is the one where you all had to essentially steal a soap opera.
Yeah.
Oh,
That way
right.
they could like reshoot it with their own actress. Kind
It
of
was the one where we met that guy at that really fancy hotel.
Yeah, the hotel with
And
the
then-
AI
Oh,
that
yeah.
Joe crashed.
That's right. You
Yeah.
all went and did the job for the most part, and I just chilled out in the hotel.
Yeah. So yeah, you've all been to DMS before. So yeah, that gives us. Let's see. Yeah, I'll look up the information later. But yeah, that gives us, or you all, a week to try and figure out how you want to do this heist of DMS. To get in there. Actually, do I still have the DMS map? I've got floor 27 of DMS.
Ooh.
Yeah. So yeah, that gives you all a week to plot out where are these contracts, how you're going to get in and steal these contracts, what you're going to do. So yeah, you all think about it, and when we come back next week, we'll pick up the next morning so you all can start the process of freeing K-Lavo.
Hooray.
Should find some way to keep this watch and do something bad with it to someone else, though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Find a way to do it embarrassingly and weirdly.
If
What we
only
do is we-
Prix hadn't run off on his journey
Quest
of
to be a mechanical man.
self-mechanization, you could probably have had Prix detach your hand, remove the watch, and reattach
Right.
it.
Yeah.
And you know, but we could have DJ just try to like disable its audio capabilities.
You could, yeah.
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 I've been thinking about building one of those like audio bomb things. Have you seen those? Where there's like you can make sound emitters that just absolutely fuck with microphones, but you can't hear what they're doing.
Ah.
That's
And
interesting.
so like
So
it
it's
doesn't hurt
definitely
your
not
ears
building
at
an
all.
LRAD.
Yeah. Something like that.
There we go.
Yeah.
A robot.
I was watching a video on that the other day.
Nice. All right. Well, we'll wrap it here. We'll come back in a
For
week.
no reason in particular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To see what's.
There's a music artist guy that I watch on YouTube, and then he's like, he used to just post music that he was recording, but he's like slowly spiraling and going more and more crazy the more AI has been taking over the world. And he just fucking hates it. And he's like on this whole tirade on how to poison AI and how to fuck with microphones. Like he's just becoming more and more unhinged in that. It's really
Jeez.
funny.
That's fantastic. All right. Let's see. What else do we got coming over the next week?
I think, hopefully, fingers crossed, Savage Rifts on Wednesday.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully.
And then this. That's
Yeah.
about it. Yay.
All be healthy again.
And then possibly not this coming Sunday, but maybe the next Sunday. Maybe we'll get to start the new thing on Sunday.
Nice. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone else?
Come out and check out our Discord. Let me see if I can
Yeah,
get the thing
Batman.
post a link. Yay! It's where we hang out and talk about shenanigans and got memes and frogs and talk about movies, TV shows, music.
Nice.
So hang out.
Very cool. And if you haven't gone on Drive-Thru RPG yet to purchase your copies of Skin City and Teenage Odyssey, go do it, because they're my books, and it'll make me happy if you buy them. All right, that's all I got. So until we see you next time, start fires, do drugs, and nullify all of your contracts.
Yay!
Yeah. All right, see you guys.
Later.